Lady, how's it going? I know you want to get out and run around, but you can't. No, you can't. You're running down the road. Yeah. Say hi. How you doing? Anyway, yeah, I'm taking advantage of the nice, warm weather that we're having in the 50s here to sort out my winter's pallet collection. There's some I picked up last night. I live in the country, so they really can't say too much. I can basically do what I want to do. But people are driving by looking at my pallets, probably wondering what I'm going to do. Maybe they saw my video on the workbench. But anyway, like this pallet below here, I'm trying to get enough of these to build a deck out here in the spring. And the reason why I have a lot of these other pallets here to fill in the gaps. So I'm talking about, maybe $25 in material versus a couple thousand in treated wood. Yeah, this will not withstand the element like treated wood, but neither will I. So if it lasts another 5 years, that's cool. Go with me. Yep, anyway, take a walk. You notice the snow's gone. The snow is gone for now, but we're supposed to be getting some tomorrow or the next day, and then the temperature is going to go again down into the teens or below. This has been the weirdest winter. I just don't know. I've never experienced a winter like this where it's warm and almost 60 degrees for a couple of days and then drop to sub-zero temperatures. It's unbelievable how and why it's doing this. And well, anyway, here's one of my pallet projects that'll be coming up. I know a lot of you have these things. These frames are left from these swings, and I've been wanting to put a swing on here for a couple of years now, after the one that I had on here fell apart. But I didn't want to invest all the extra $50 for a swing or buy the lumber to do it, so that's what I'll be doing with some of the pallets. I'll be building a little swing, and I'll be coming up a little bit at a time really soon. Yeah, other than that, what I'm doing is I've been working on the A-90 a little as weather permits. I can't really afford kerosene to run the heater. It's getting too expensive, way too expensive. $20 for a few hours is way too much. What I've been doing here is I'm trying to make some sense out of the wiring so I can hook a solenoid up and use the ignition switch. So far I've been batting kind of zero. I don't know, I might have a bad solenoid, I might have a bad ignition switch. I cleaned all the contacts yesterday, and maybe a little later on I'll be trying to work on this again. I downloaded a schematic off the internet, one of the forums. The color doesn't match up, so I'm thinking this had to have been rewired sometime. But one thing for sure, I've noticed that the positive end of a battery cable cracked. So, that could be it too. But I'm not. She's wanting to ride this, and I got a guy that wants to sell me a plow for this too, and she's pretty excited about that because she wants to plow snow. So I'll see. He's a couple hours away though, so I don't know if I get this thing where it's I can run it with the with the key and all that. I'll probably will go along and get it. He said that the plow for this is like knee-high, which kind of confuses me because that's higher than the plow on my 800 installed. So I don't know what he said is for an A-90. I thought maybe he had some sort of little Ranger plow size on. Maybe one of you guys out there know. Other than that, getting some tires for the front. I'm checking out the back here. I don't know if there's tubes in here or not. It doesn't look like they're tubed, because if they're tubed, they wouldn't have the type of valve in it. So that's possible that they're not tubed. Yeah, all I know is these are going to be pretty expensive for the rear, so I might get used tires. The front ones are pretty cheap. But I want to get this done by spring. I want her to be able to drive this at least. We have a deck and everything for it. Here's the decks for it. We got parts deck. I'm surprised she hasn't covered that. She wraps her tractor up so nothing can get in when I have to move it outside. So she must have missed this one if she's out getting a tarp for it. But I have one deck that came with it that's it's the top one there, but all the pulleys are rusted, and then the other one here is a parts deck. I don't have to look at that and see how there's a little bit of difference in the bracket, but that's all I've been doing, guys. So I hope you're having a good winter and staying warm and enjoying the warm weather where you are, if you're having it. Okay, but I've been getting some videos in lately. Having a little bit of a problem downloading them. Some of them have taken like 3 hours to download. I don't know if it's my server or what. And I just noticed last night I downloaded a few videos and they were like 15 minutes. Took me about 15 minutes. This video here is several minutes long, so it may take a while. Let's see. Maybe they fixed the problem. I don't know if it's. I'm using Windows Movie Maker, and I'm having some good results with it lately. I never did before. But that was the old 800. Did a good job plowing the other day. Yeah, I love this tractor. This thing is one great tractor, even with, there was a little bit of work left to it, but it's worth it. Yeah. Well, okay, folks. Thanks for watching. If you can, please, if you like to, please subscribe, and of course I'll subscribe to you. And have a great day. Thanks.